Okay, so now in this video we will show the ammo and the magazine UI. So first of all, in the scripts folder, let's go inside the police NPC, and from here let's remove this wanted level now and move it to the UI. Then right here let's create a new C# script as well by the name of ammo count. Then let's go ahead and first of all create the UI for it. So in the player UI, create an empty game object by the name of ammo UI, and let's move this to the bottom right side. Let's change into scene view. Let's focus on it. Here it is. Now in here let's create a UI legacy text. Let's name this as mag text or magazine text. Then also we will create the ammo text, but let's just work on this mag text for now. Right here, as you can see, the total number of magazine will be 15. Let's change the font size to 40, and then let's select the font style. Then after this, make the width of it as 30 and the height will be, let's just say 40. Okay, now we can turn on the gizmos. Here it is. Let's actually select the whole ammo out game object and move it to this side, and then select this make text and move it right here. As you can see, this mag text is inside this ammo UI. Now we can just simply duplicate this and change its name to ammo text, and the ammo text will be by the value of 35, and let's move this 35 right here. Select both of these and move it to the middle. Let's increase the width of this to 34. That is it. Now let's move it to this side a little bit, and that will be it. So now we have the magazine text. Let's change the color of it to fully black, and the ammo text will be fully white. And let's change the font size of this to 39. That is it. And if we check it in the game view, here it is. Okay, it will show the magazine right here and the total number of ammo right there. Okay, now let's minimize, and as you know, we have created the ammo count script, so let's just drag and drop this right here, and let's open this up. Right here at the top, first of all, we will say using Unity Engine UI. Then let's remove these two functions. Then at the top we will create a reference to our magazine text and our ammunition text. So we will say public text. Let's add a reference to our ammunition text, then to our magazine text, and then after this let's create a instance for this. So we will say public static ammo count instance. Then in the awake function we will say instance will be equals to this. Then down below we will say public void. Let's create a function to update our ammo, so we will say public void update ammo text. In here it will requires an integer which will be by the name of present ammunition, and then we will say ammunition text dot text will be equals to double quotes plus the present ammunition. Then after this we will say public void. Let's create a function to update our magazine as well, so update mag text, and in here we will say integer mag. Then we will say mag text dot text will be equals to double quotes plus mag. That is it. Now to this present ammunition and magazine, let's pass the ammunition and magazine from our rifles. So as you know that all of our rifles has the ammunition and the magazine, so let's start from the handgun. If we click on this handgun script, let's scroll down where we shoot. Right here, as you can see, we shoot. So right here, before playing the muzzle spark, let's update the UI. Okay, so simply we will say ammo count dot instance dot, let's call the function which is by the name of update ammo text, and in here we will simply say present ammunition. Then we will say ammo count dot instance dot update mag text, and we will pass the magazine in here. And if you double click on it, as you can see, this present ammunition is the variable right here, and also the mag is the variable right here as well at the top. Okay, so in this way you will update your UI. Now let's do the same for the other rifles. We have done it for the handgun. Now let's open up the shotgun script, then the UZ script, and the bazooka script. Now if you click on shotgun, let's scroll down to the shoot function. Here it is before the muzzle spark. Let's update our UI. Now let's do it for the UZ. And after the UZ, do it for the bazooka as well. So it was simple as that. Once you type all of this code in the handgun, shotgun, using the bazooka, okay, then we are ready to go. Just save the script, get back right here to Unity, and then click on ammo UI. Right here it needs the ammunition text, so drag and drop that in there. Then it needs the mag text, so drag and drop that right there, and that will be it. So now if we play the game, let's play it on the maximize. As you can see, for now it shows the default values which we added inside our text. But for example, if we pick up this handgun, let's take it out as well. Now let's try to shoot. Okay, if we shoot there, as you can see, the number of magazines and ammo is updated. The number of magazines in our handgun were 10, so that's why it shows 10 right there. And now as you can see, we reloaded, and now we have the ammo and magazine showing right there. Now the total number of magazine is 8 and the ammo is 0. Now as you can see, after reload it shows the ammo right there as well. So in this way you can create your own ammo UI if you want. Okay, and this UI is similar to the GTA 5. If you see the GTA 5 game, it shows the ammo, the magazine, and the ammunition like in this design. Okay, so with our beautiful ammo UI now created, let's end this video right here.